is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get.
Welcome, boys and girls, one more time to the Laugh Marathon Podcast. Woo! Yes. Tonight, I have a very, very special guest tonight. My best friend, my brother. And I call him my brother because I know him for so long. We'll get into that in a second. Mr. Brandon Afandrin.
Hey. Appreciate you having me over, man. Appreciate you.
No problem. Now, Brandon, like I said beforehand, we probably met in in a funny way to me. I remember going into class and being, if I'm not mistaken, I was there first, and I was like the only face of color in that whole class. And I was like, damn, this is gonna be a ill ride. I think it was first day of what, 6th grade?
7th grade.
7th grade.
Yeah, Miss Myers' class.
Miss Myers, God damn it, boy.
Yeah.
Miss Myers' class, social studies, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
And as soon as this Negro walked through the door, I felt relief. I said, yes, Lord. At least they can't just pick a one nigga.
And that was crazy because we took the same bus home too.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. We ended up having a bunch of classes that day together because his last name is Fondren, my last name is Font. So at that time, everything was alphabetical. So we not only had class together, but usually sat next to each other.
And every yearbook picture was
right
always
next to each other. But that day, it was weird because at the end of the day, we're like, all right, we'll see you, homie. I'll see you, homie. And then we fuck around and got in the same bus. Like, wait a minute. Ain't you? Yeah, and we've been friends ever since. We lived almost right next to each other for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
But in school, in high school, a lot of people don't know this, that know me, I was in the engineering program. So was he. Probably the first niggas in, first niggas out. But yeah, Institute of Engineering. But either way, there was a lot of stuff that we learned in there. We learned like coding, like we learned how to do graphics, graphic design, all kinds of stuff like that. And TV animation,
oh, yeah.
Yes, that too. And it's always funny to me how, like, life took us in different paths. We kind of started off the same kind of way, and then I took it to a entertainment way, and then you stayed with all the technology and all that stuff, which has done well for you. And to me, it's just funny how life can go, because I could have easily tried to do that, but it ain't gonna work. Alright? I'm smart. I'm not saying this nigga's the smartest nigga in the world, but he definitely outsmarts me when it comes to that computer shit. I'm way out of his league. So he's definitely got out to himself. But how did it feel? I'll say this. How does it feel, at least, being a minority in that field? Or do you think that is way more balanced these days when it comes to people in the computer field in any kind of shape, way, or form?
It's funny you even ask that because, ironically, the position I have now,
right.
I happen to get because of my racial orientation.
Wait a minute.
Manager follows the same racial orientation.
Oh, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, and the same kind of concept with you in class. It wasn't
Right.
enough of us around there.
Facts.
So I kind of had ironically, I had a leg up, at least getting the foot in the door, and at least having to close it from there. But
okay.
You know, it's still as diverse as you would think, though. It's different, you know, because the folks that were in there prior to some of us other folks from different orientations getting in there, they bring their family up. You know, they keep it in the family. So you got dads that worked there that hired sons, and the dads were hired by their dads, which is the grandfather of the son, all working in the same company. So,
man,
you know, that's the idea that we're trying to do.
Okay, so you're now trying to flip it without okay. I'm with it. All right. So at least, do you feel like there's gonna be a time that you might be able to start mentoring younger brothers into getting into the field or stuff like that, or you know, maybe you get to a point in your life that you maybe when you retire, you might just say, hey, let me just take on a couple of homies, and not homies, I mean like just people of, you know, minorities that might want to get into the field, and you might want to mentor them how to get in it and how to conduct yourself and all that.
Oh yeah, man. No, without a doubt, man. You run into kids all the time. Well, we have a internship program where kids come by and work for the summer and things like so. And man, anytime you see a young a young minority, period,
right,
striving to do something better or doing something different than most
right.
folks out there doing, you want to reach out and help them without a doubt. So, man, any opportunity I have to mentor somebody, I take advantage of it, especially if I see an area of opportunity where you can help them.
Right. Yeah, I feel the same way. I try to help as much as I can when it comes to any like young person that's trying to do better. There's so much shit going on out there that you can choose to do otherwise. That if I see you trying, just at least trying, I'm definitely gonna give you the hand to see how far you can take it.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we can take? As you can see, people, by the way, most of the time I got Nipsey in the background. I got my boy Baby Yoda. Alright? Because this is supposed to be my space episode. You know? So I want to talk about anything you talk about a space oriented or anything that's going on that you might want to talk about, even if it's travel as well. I don't know, earlier you were telling me about Elon Musk trying to make it easier for people to go and travel in space.
Yeah, man, commercial space.
Commercial space?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I work over at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, which is right. It's basically connected to NASA.
Right.
So, Elon Musk, and he's sending rockets up every other month, trying to get
So people already traveling?
No, people aren't traveling.
Okay, not
you
yet.
have astronauts going to the space station and back.
Right.
People aren't traveling just commercially just yet. But
okay.
right now, a big thing they're trying to do is add a Wi-Fi to the world. So what they're doing is sending out satellites right now to add a full coverage Wi-Fi to all.
Musk, you trying to cover the whole world with Wi-Fi, bro? I hope we ain't got to pay for it. It'd be lit if it was just like free. Like,
so we can be in touch with the third world countries, the folks that don't have what we have. We can reach out to them a bit. See what's good. Yeah.
Do what? Go on FaceTime with them? Go TikTok? You want to do TikTok dances in Africa? Hit me up, I guess, niggas, when the shit pop off.
Yeah, man.
When you get your iPhone 5.
Yeah,
go ahead and hit me up. I like it. By the way, I know you always do a shot, and this is an alcoholic beverage. Would you like to just go ahead and do a little, real quick?
My brother, appreciate you.
Thank you. And with that being said, when it comes to space travel, how do you feel about it? Like, do you feel about it as something that you would be down for? Is that something you would do?
I'd be down for it. I'd give it a
really?
shot. Yeah, I'd give it a shot. I go out there. You ain't
trying to be the first one out there.
No, not like that. I feel like a lot of this shit is
not
wasted.
Like that.
I feel like a lot of this shit is wasted on me, actually.
Oh, really?
Because I'm not I guess, seeing the rockets go up and all and being as close, it doesn't do nothing for me. I'm trying to get to work. The traffic is out there. It just don't do much for me. But I know a lot of people like to at least see what goes out there to space.
To me, look, listen. I'm afraid of heights. So in an ideal world that I wouldn't be afraid of heights, I would love to do it because I would just want to see the world from up there and just look at it like, damn, bro, that's what we live in. That's why I want just one good time.
Hey, it's coming. I tell you that, it's coming, man.
Elon Musk.
He's got the money to do it.
You seen what he named his son and shit? What's his name?
Daughter?
Son, daughter?
What?
I don't think it's like a bunch of letters.
I heard something about that.
Yeah, that's it. There's no rhyme to it. It's just a bunch of letters.
When you get that kind of money,
you do
shit like that.
Yeah,
you shit like that. You get that kind of money.
Yeah, I like
that kind of shit.
I like it. I know the LGBTQ community was mad as fuck though. So they were like, "That's our shit. You taking our shit, homie." But I like it. I like it. Nice. Is there anything else? Because I'm into the whole space thing. Is there anything else that you might want to educate me on that I might not know nothing about?
Educate you on, man.
Or my viewers.
I mean,
this is a space episode or a nerd episode. We're gonna start it that way. Yes, I just called you a nerd. Say something.
It depends. I'll get you. You know what I do? I take you on base and we can.
Shut the fuck up.
Watch a launch, yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, they have these wild cards. I'll get you on base and we can go watch a launch.
I can't go live, can I?
Yeah, you can.
We're gonna see. Next time you see this Negro, we're gonna be live out there in the space program like this.
Yeah.
Gonna see a fucking rocket launch.
Hey, do the rocket launch.
What? You gonna take it all? What? Oh, technical difficulties. My clasp just came on this bitch. My bad. I'll tell you this about jewelry. I love intricate jewelry. I hate niggas that make it. Because y'all niggas want to make it the hardest way to put the shit on and off. Don't need no mechanics in a motherfucking necklace. It's a necklace, nigga. Just put a fucking clasp on it and shut the fuck up. So I apologize. I had nothing to do with anything.
If a part fall off a rocket like that,
they be in trouble. Niggas be in trouble. But I digress. As I was saying beforehand. Damn, okay, what is this lit then? This is lit. We're gonna be going to the baseball round. Okay.
There,
Okay, we'll do an episode out there, do it big out there. We're gonna be live. But okay, so off of this base, I see I didn't want to get here.
Go ahead, go there, man. Go ahead.
But
go there.
But you're probably the only person that can vouch for how much trouble we done got it into, or I done got into in school. And okay, so what? Okay,
Well,
let's name top three. Okay, so what? Okay, so we don't bore y'all niggas with dumb shit. Name, give me your top three of stupid shit we did, and I'll give you my top three. But you go first.
Stupid shit we did.
Dumb shit. I'm talking about like the dumbest shit we could have done.
Ooh.
It's a lot.
Oh Lord.
It's a lot.
It's like I don't know how stupid.
It's a lot.
That's stupid.
It's a lot.
I remember it was 4th of July one year, Red Hot and Boom down there in Altamont. We was all riding around, and we of course drinking, chilling and stuff, and we all a little twisted. And you had a BB gun or something like that. We were riding in a Jeep Cherokee with another friend of ours, and he saw the same Jeep Cherokee as we were riding parked, and then you shot that motherfucker up. I don't know why you did it. I don't know why you did it, but that's it. I remember that was up there.
Brandon.
He's like, he said, this nigga got the same whip, and then you shot it up.
Brandon.
I don't know why you did it though. I was still trying to
Brandon. Why would you do that? What would you do that? Like I was thinking, you gonna tell him about the time you called the teacher, oh fuck and shit. You know what I'm saying? And got suspended from school and shit like that. But goddamn, that's where you went. That's where he went. Okay, well.
Hey, you shot the whip up because it looked like the one we were riding. Because it looked like the
bro,
one
you gonna keep saying it? Okay. Oh my god, damn it. Okay, let's change the subject. Do you remember? Do you remember the time that teacher called me a fat ass?
Oh no! Oh my Lord, have mercy!
Because your fault.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't me. It was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. I give that. It was my fault.
Thank
you. But the teacher said verbatim, Roberto, sit your fat ass down.
He did say
that right there, and I about hit the ground laughing. I couldn't believe this motherfucker said he had to be really.
And you know what?
He was pissed.
He was pissed. You know what the crazy thing about I'll tell you this crazy thing, and this might be some bitch shit, but I don't give a fuck. But this is the craziest shit about that. I had just started playing football not that long before that, and I had lost some weight, and nigga was feeling good about himself until he said that. I was like, God damn, like shit. I thought I lost a little bit of weight. And this nigga called me a fat ass.
Yeah, like, I thought he'd lose his job for sure, but of course he didn't.
Of course
it's all
not.
right when it's
Well,
forget it.
But I'll say this. This is how listen. What the fuck was you singing? God damn it! It was you were singing Sweet Like Sunday Morning.
Easy Like Sunday Morning.
Easy Like Sunday Morning. Yes.
When?
That's what the fuck you saying. That's how we got in trouble, nigga.
I don't remember that, but I remember the teacher telling me I have to sit your fat ass down. I remember that fat ass down line. No, that's
you were singing that shit, fucking with his shit, and that was the first building he ever designed. This was a class for architecture. It was supposed to design buildings, and this dude supposedly is very respected and very well known. He designed a bunch of damn buildings downtown in Orlando, and he had a model of the building, the first building that he ever did. This Negro here is singing fucking Sunday Morning and shit and fucking with his shit. And he walks into class, he hears somebody singing his shit, he stops. I finished the fucking song. This nigga looks at the model and tells somebody fuck with it and automatically blames me. So I start going off at his ass and get up. And that's what he told me to sit my fat ass down.
He sure did.
Yeah, he sure did.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. No, I remember that yesterday. Ain't many times that I've grown up to tell you to sit your fat ass down. At least not in my life. I'll tell you that right now. But it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. You know, R.I.P. Nigga did die of cancer. I'm not saying that, you know.
He did. Mr. Harden.
Yup, he did like a motherfucker.
Yeah, sure did.
Yup.
Damn.
Like a bitch. It happens. You know? I'm not saying it happened because he called me a fat ass. I'm just saying it happened.
You wasn't upset, huh?
Yeah, let's just say that. Let's just say that. But so we got that one. We got the time that you threw a piece of clay at a motherfucker, almost gave him a concussion. Yeah.
Bro, you grabbing some shit. Yo.
Imagine throwing
hold up,
like a 5-year-old clay.
Hold up.
That shit was hard as cement.
We in physics class and everybody wanted to play
there was
catch.
good fixes on that.
Everybody wanted to play catch. It wasn't just me. But
Yeah.
the one dude that didn't want to play was sitting.
Yeah.
And the clay got tossed and his head got bigger when I threw it. That shit hit him in the side of the... It hit him, and I guess that's the only thing that the teacher saw.
I'll say this.
His head go like this, like bam.
I'll say this.
And the teacher came in there cussing and shit. Why teachers cuss so much back there?
He cussed you the fuck out. He said, I apologize for the asshole that did that. I said, who, Brand? That nigga? He ain't that bad. Look, listen. Listen. Since he went off on me, I'm just going to say this. He's painted it really sweet and really beautiful of what happened. I swear to you, he looked at me real quick before he threw that shit. And he hit that motherfucker right in the temple. He looked like a bobblehead. His shit just whopped.
Yeah, bro. It was his head went like bam, it came right back.
Yeah,
and he didn't even like look to the right or left.
He didn't even
look,
flinch.
He just took it.
And that clay was like 5 years old. That's like some hard, bro.
He said, I apologize for the
asshole that did that. And the nigga was like 5 feet tall at most.
That's some shit though.
I can't remember his name, but yeah,
Mr. Hot Singer.
Mr. Hot Singer.
Yeah.
Wherever you at, Mr. Hot Singer, my nigga, you showed off that night in your bomber jacket. What?
Dog. Yeah, you feeling bad as fuck.
I remember the first time we had this motherfucker had a bomber jacket, never been to war. I asked you been to Air Force, he said, nah. Wait a minute. Where the wings come from?
Fucking got a bomber jacket.
What the fuck you doing? I swear he thought he was motherfucker. What's that nigga name? Top Gun? He thought it was Tom Cruise.
All day.
All day. He probably had an R6 at the house. But god damn it, good times.
Damn, I can't believe how you grabbing them just like that.
And you started. I asked for some light shit, and you went heavy, nigga. So I had to come back with it. Kind of shit is that? We ain't gonna talk about the time you whooped somebody's ass under the fucking car, but we gonna talk about that. Exactly, you know what I said.
These all kids, man.
When it comes to like we've been friends so long that we've done almost everything pause and alongside each other, and basketball was one of the things that we did as a child into almost these days. Cause I tried a couple of days ago, I almost died, but I tried. But to you, and I've seen you play. You are a pretty good basketball player. And to you, what would you say? Like this season right now that you have going on in the bubble, and it's already to the finals. Would you put an asterisk on the season or not?
Yeah, man, you got to.
What's your reason for got to? Because I've gone both ways. I go both ways, pause. But I've gone both ways on it.
It's just the weight of the crowd.
Okay.
And actually being there, that weight. Now, they are doing simulations, right, of crowd noise, to keep it there. But there is some difference there.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
away at home shit
that difference may make some people turn up.
Of
and
course.
some people that would normally turn up not as much. And so, so I don't know. You want to be the team that won the 20 coronavirus season? That may not be the only one you won. I tell you, that might not be the only one.
Exactly. They're gonna discount. I'll say that. I will leave it. I think my opinion on this season will go as, if you win it, okay, I'm not gonna put an asterisk on it. But if you don't win another one,
sometime
in the
near future,
it looks suspect.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks suspect.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It looks plenty of suspect. Did you see it coming? And by that I mean the two teams that ended up at the end.
Nope.
No.
Did they come out?
Did you see East coming? I called from. If you watch my episodes, you see when I called it. I called Lakers and Celtics. That was my whole season. It was like before this Corona shit. It was Lakers and Celtics.
That first round playoffs kind of shook everybody a little bit. Yeah, no, that for sure. I would have thought the same thing. I thought Lakers and Celtics too. That's exactly what I was going on.
Do you what I consider the Heat, other than done for? I'm just kidding. I consider the Heat like maybe not as good, but like one of those Pistons type teams that got some people that can do a bunch of little shit.
Some gunners.
I'll give them that win that they just had, and this is gonna be dated because motherfuckers gonna be like, "What y'all talking about 3 years later?" But this is 2020 Rona. That fucking win they just had, I've never seen no shit like that. Jimmy Butler won for 40.
Yo,
he usually doesn't go for that high.
Double,
Triple double with 40 on it. He
Yeah.
usually doesn't even average 20 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Then you got Bomb out and you got Dragic out. So everybody you got on you ain't shit. Really.
Yeah, do you see them doing that?
3 times more? Fuck no.
Exactly.
There's no goddamn chance. I was hanging with a motherfucker that's a Heat fan.
Yeah.
And this nigga was lit. And I'm like, you about to get turned up real quick. Because tomorrow, baby, is about to be water on them. They're about to put the water on them. Sadly, it's about to be done.
Lakers got it, man.
Now,
yeah.
Okay, so you think Lakers got it?
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah. Lakers are bad.
Now, who you think is gonna get the MVP? You think LeBron's gonna get it?
Of course.
Do you think, of course, even though this nigga's been playing better?
Yeah, no, I think LeBron will still get it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's politics. LeBron will get it.
It's probably politics.
Yeah, LeBron will get it.
Probably because he didn't get it the MVP season too. He was like, I'm gonna give you the fucking finals.
Bro,
he didn't make it to the finals, and you probably like average a triple double. Even though it's probably like a low triple double, he still average one.
Exactly.
What is a low triple double?
Right.
Yeah.
Low triple double and shit.
Exactly. I mean, he right now I think it's like what on 8 and 9 averages with like assists and rebounds, so he's almost there, averaging triple double for this series. So I guess if he averages a triple double, there's nothing you can really say.
Mm-hmm.
But the 2 games that they won, both times like Davis has scored higher than him and higher rebound scores.
Yeah,
but we'll
Davis
see.
out there hooping, man.
He is.
He is.
I'm definitely happy for him, for sure. He still ain't shaped that unibrow, but I'm still happy for him, for sure. He definitely deserves to get some kind of credit because he's been balling for a minute now. Because he was wasting his time in fucking Pelicans. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, this nigga scared of Chucky.
Ain't nobody scared of Chucky, but just
whatever. And for the motherfuckers that can't see it, in Left Marathon Podcast, there's a shitload of Chucky dolls. Because I love Chucky and so does my girl.
Chucky, that nigga, you got the live Chucky and shit.
Yeah, no, I got
that ain't Chucky, nigga, that's Charles Lee Ray, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He Charles Lee Ray all day. And that's Charles with a K. He can't get in.
Call him Carl.
Charles Lee Ray. Nigga. About to bit bookies, nigga. What was I about to say? But yeah, man, that's fine. I mean, look, listen, get your chips, Lakers. I think you'll be at 17, whatever. You'll probably tie with the Celtics, or you're 1 behind. Mm-hmm. Get your chips. I like it. I just want to see what next season be about. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the crowd in there. Let's go travel. Let's not do it. I don't want the bubble to be every year. You know, I enjoyed it because I got to see a lot of basketball, but I don't want that to be the norm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Who you looking for next season? And it might not even have to be a team, like a player that you might have your eye for. I personally, the 2 young motherfuckers, Ja and fucking Luka, I'm looking at them. Yeah,
Luka, bro. Luka is he's becoming
he got a 3-point shot. That's crazy. Oh, he's my favorite point right now.
Dog, like he's up there, like, you know, he's like a Jason Kidd on steroids, man.
Yeah,
you know, like
this
man does it all. This man does it all, though.
Yeah, he does.
Luka,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
handles insane, Euro insane, jump shot insane. I mean, jump shot insane as long as it's before 15, but yeah. After 15, you asked out.
After 15, he asked out.
This nigga here, my God. He did a jump shot and it's over. A 15-footer and it's over. The game, what are you going to do with it?
Man.
He does everything. He goes to the cup.
Yeah, court vision and everything, man.
Yeah.
Dude's a beast.
No, he's a beast.
Luka's a beast, man.
So, but who you looking for?
Luka, of course. Keep an eye on him, man. Dude, I like to see the Nets do something.
The Nets? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Fucking Kyrie. Yeah, Kyrie.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, so they fucking up. I'll tell you what they fucking up, though. Because this nigga's already bullshitting. They're talking about, we don't really kind of need a coach. We can kind of coach ourselves. What the fuck is you talking about?
He's doing the most.
He's
doing the most.
Yeah, exactly. Who do you think you are? You ain't no Bill Russell. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Right? You need
Bill Russell.
Yeah, come on. Bill Russell, the only nigga that won a championship as a coach and a player.
Yeah.
Holla at that. Every time you have GOAT conversations, we can get to it in a second. Every time you have GOAT conversations, remember that nigga. 11 championships. He won one as a coach and a player in the same motherfucking time. How you gonna tell niggas what to do
dog.
and tell niggas to tell?
And come on, bro.
Like, nigga, when you go down the motherfucking pit, pass me the ball. But you the coach.
all the plays and shit.
Yeah, you go to play to yourself and shit. That's fire. Either way, so when it comes to that, like, I want to see it happen. I just don't want to see it happen and it turns to a fucking clusterfuck dumpster fire. Because it could. When you got Nash as the first time fucking coach ever, Nash. Which is okay. Jason Kidd did a great job as a first time coach. So did Steve Kerr.
Kerr killed
so there's plenty of people who've done player before that. The dude that they had before Kerr, I think it was like first time player too. Mark. Damn, I can't remember.
Rivers too.
Doc Rivers too.
Yeah, you got
know
it. I mean, that's all. I mean, it depends how far back you want to go.
Yeah, I mean, some player coaches hasn't been that bad, and they have moderate success in the first years when it comes to teams because at least the players relate to them. They can say, "Oh, you can tell me what to do because you've been through this," so it makes sense. As a player, I'll tell you this: when I played high school, the one player that I paid attention to most ever was a dude. His name was Coach McClendon, who played for the Vikings when they won the last Super Bowl, and I understood that everything he told me, he meant it because he did it. Yeah. You know, like he ain't just watched all his life. He did it at the highest level. Yeah. Yeah. So Steve Nash might not won a championship, won a shitload of MVPs, and did it at the highest level. Played for championships, just lost. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that away from him. The thing to me is how is this gonna work? Because you got unless KD is gonna go back to KD Westbrook KD, which is the one that he takes a back seat. How is this gonna work when Irvin doesn't know how to play without the ball in his hand?
I mean, I don't, and that's the thing. I don't see Kyrie doing better than Westbrook in that atmosphere with Durant as your player. I think that was a better matchup, and they weren't even as strong. In all honesty, who Westbrook?
No, Kyrie.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm about to say, I was about to say, yeah.
Damn it, Wesley.
But I'm saying in regards to, like you said, he needs to have the ball. Kyrie, he makes plays. He makes it happen. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie,
which is not bad for your team for him to have the ball. Exactly. I'm not saying it's bad for your team. I'm just saying
Durant would run with like Luka, somebody like that, passing wise and all. That's more at the court vision. Or Kyrie got court vision too, but Kyrie across you quick.
Of course,
he's gonna go for his. Yeah,
for his too. Yeah. That's I just want to see it happen. I gotta see it happen. They're talking all this chemistry and this and that, and it's gonna have to be some good chemistry because two.
I can't wait to see what Brooklyn.
I want to see what Brooklyn do. You're right. I'm gonna keep an eye on Brooklyn. I would say, of course, my Celtics. I always want to look at my Celtics, even though y'all keep disappointing the shit out of me. Y'all young bucks, God damn it, do something with your life. Tatum, I love you, but shit. Young bucks, do something. Yeah, come on. Y'all get so close. And Campbell, stop shooting fucking threes. Like nobody paying you for that. Like they don't pay you for that. They pay you for other shit. And your contract, I bet it doesn't say you must shoot 12 threes to get paid. I promise you don't say that shit. And that's exactly what the fuck you're doing. So stop that, and we'll be probably winning the fucking championship right now. At least, it would have been hard. I would have been way better battle than the Heat shit. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Shit. But either way, these niggas gave 2 fucking 17-point leads back to back.
That's crazy. I've seen that shit all.
I've never seen that. This is good. So I'm with you when it comes to that. I'll go with Brooklyn. I'll go with the Celtics, of course. And if the Lakers win, then I'm definitely keeping an eye for the Lakers because I'll say this. I'll know this for a fact. If the Lakers win, there is no way that Magic Johnson is not going to be like, we need to win another one next year, so we need somebody else here. Now, this is what, I'm going to throw you the monkey wrench. This is what might go crazy. I don't think this nigga would do it because he was just making fun of people for doing it. Yeah. But if Mr. Dame Dollar decided to play for the Lakers, I don't see these motherfuckers losing for a while.
Yeah. They'll have one of them seasons like the Warriors had.
I'm talking about straight up Warriors, or you want to call it whoever Warriors or the fucking Heat when they went.
You think you go to LA?
I don't see why not. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. Yeah. Other than the fact that he been making fun of niggas who have. Because remember the whole thing in the bubble was him going back and forth and just talking about y'all cloud chasing, y'all ring chasing. And
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you think he'll go to LA?
But this is the thing. What if he just says, I'll do you one better? Y'all been cloud chasing and ring chasing. Y'all ain't got shit. Y'all want to talk about me? Let me do this. With what y'all been doing one time, it wants me to get 3 rings in a row, you stupid ass.
Yeah. But they probably get a ring this year, man. They probably get a ring this year. They probably get a ring this year.
No, they definitely want to get a ring this year. But I'm saying, with Dame, that would be at least 3. So that would make it 4. So that's a dynasty for sure. And then Brown can finally act like he's the GOAT. Because he can be like, oh, nigga, I got fucking... What was that?
Brown is the GOAT, bro.
What? Huh?
No, fuck. No, I'm going to get you out.
Got it. But he will be at that time 4 plus 3. He'll be 7 and 6. Yeah. So he had one more with Jordan. So he'll be like, yeah, nigga, I got one more championship with Jordan. What? And then they'll be like, nigga, but Jordan never lost. And then that was up. But okay, so you got You got that. Okay, so I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm wondering anybody else. I'm even thinking about fucking next year who might go off. Oh, Murray. He showed some shit that nobody thought he had that in before. Real 360s in the air, doing all kinds of crazy shit.
No, I'm surprised in that dunk contest, dog.
Yeah, because he could be.
No, I'm surprised.
He could be.
Surprised, bro.
Was Jokic in the 3-point contest? Because he should have been.
No, that shit was easy for us. I'm not sure. I don't think he was. No.
And I want to pay attention for that. The dude from the Denver Nuggets, Manu Bo's son. Oh my God! If he can get any kind of weight to that nigga, he can shoot threes. He can do all kinds of shit. He like a longer Kevin Durant, which is weird. That's just weird.
Even niggas longer than Kevin Durant, bro.
Exactly. So how you longer than him? If he get any kind of weight, just 10 pounds. Just eat a couple cheeseburgers.
He work out a little bit. Then the gym, pump him out.
Just 10 pounds.
Eat some steak.
He will be balling. As soon as his knees don't give out, he be balling.
That's what happened with them lanky niggas, dog.
All you are, the fuck up your knees.
Especially when you move like Durant. You know?
I'm surprised he ain't had no problems like that.
Yeah.
God bless his heart. I'm surprised because he been long enough. He been playing the league long enough.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, everyone and I'm with you, LeBronies, when it comes to him being probably the most active ever of all
hard
time.
working. The man hard
Not
working.
just hard working, but
man hard
how you only got injured one season in 17 seasons.
Because that man's a fucking train.
How you do that? I mean, you spent
train,
$1.5 million in your body, but still, that has to be some.
Bro, he a train, man.
Bro, that's crazy. Them fucking genes are crazy. One season you got injured?
He a train, bro. That man's a train.
Damn.
Bro, crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. He's definitely like, I can't believe that 10 finals? 9, 10? Yeah, 10 finals.
10 finals, yeah. I was about to say 9. Yeah,
10 finals?
10.
With 3 different teams? No, this will be 10.
This will be 10?
Because he was 4.
Now, okay.
Because he's 3 and 6. So
yeah,
I'll be 9.
And then this one, yeah.
Right. So now he's going to be 4 and 6. So you got 10. So yeah, 10 finals, that's crazy. That's insane. With 3 different teams? That's weird. And get championship. You get one championship for each team, at least. That's weird.
You gotta give it to
that's different. That's different.
You got to. It's just that GOAT.
That's different.
Argument.
I think the only other person I can remember did some shit like that. I think Will Chamberlain did some shit like that. I think he got 2 championships with 2 different teams. Like multiples.
Yeah.
But damn, it's not many people that I remember getting 3 championships with 3 different teams. I can't. Other than Robert Horry, and they got like 5 different championships with 5 different teams.
Right place, right time, always.
Yeah, like
right place,
shot,
bro. Right place, Robert. Right place, Robert, bro.
God,
I'm telling you, bro.
Big shot, Bob. Get his.
The man clutch.
Yeah, he get his.
Bro.
But okay, so next year with that, that's cool. How do you feel about the football season? Right now they're having like a little bit of people in there. That's not bad.
Bro, I'm an NBA fan. I don't even follow football like I should probably.
Yeah, you got no team now no more, so
not even football, exactly. How last my the Steelers back when I know Roethlisberger's still out there doing his thing.
Yeah, still old ass.
He's still out there doing his thing, but I'm a basketball,
Man, true.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna do the bubble again next year? Or do you think it's gonna be back to coolness, maybe like a 25% capacity or something?
Dog, it depends, man. It depends. With Trump just getting the miracle cure he got, he just got the miracle cure.
I call this shit like.
Dog, have you ever
I call this shit the day he got it.
Have you ever seen some setup shit so pretty before in your life? Yo, we gonna say, check this out. We gonna say that I got the coronavirus, right? We're going to go to the hospital.
And you come out.
And I'm going to come out better than ever because of a drug.
Felt better than 20
my
years ago.
company made, 20 years ago.
I ain't never
and
felt
the
like
stock
20
of
years.
that company going to go through the roof and we're going to make a killing. Because we're going to buy all these shares right now.
They literally going to make a killing.
Exactly.
Plenty more motherfuckers.
Why y'all scared of Corona for? Why y'all scared?
But,
why you scared?
I'll say this. This is the first time in my life. Like this election is like going to the hospital and the doctor tell you you can either pick from AIDS or cancer. And you're like, shit. You're like, damn, that's what I got? He's like, yeah, no, you can pick one. You know what I'm saying? One for sure is going to kill you. The other one's just going to kill you slowly. Yeah, that's all you got. Because, damn, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I know for sure who I don't want to be president, but I'm still fearful what the fuck is going to happen with the other nigga. I'm like, damn, what if this nigga just sleep and that's it? He old as fuck. All he want to do is just take naps.
This whole thing, though, that's probably one of the best things he got going for him. Because heaven forbid he passes, we got the first black lady president.
Oh, shit. With Jamaican blood. There's going to be free rye tea everywhere you go.
Exactly.
Free rye tea. Bomba clock. That's nice. That's lit. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Shit. Let's, nigga.
Exactly.
All right, so this is what we're going to do.
Exactly.
We're going to vote this nigga in. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you see?
That's it. You know what I mean? That's lit. Yeah, it's lit.
But if
that's
so,
lit.
first black female president being there.
Black female president?
D-line.
What?
When he be an election for it?
Question, who does she, because I forgot this part, but if she ends up being the president, who does she elect somebody to be the vice president, or who does that have?
I think it's the,
who does that end up being?
It
can't be the runner up.
You know, it's the person that holds the position directly under her currently. I can't remember what that position's called, so but everybody bumps up.
Damn. Because I was going to be lit as fuck. She could pick who the fuck she wanted. And she was like, you know what?
I don't know for sure, but I don't think
she could pick who the fuck she wanted. She'd be like, Michelle Obama. Ooh, 2 black ladies in the White House? Nigga! What?
Give me some change today.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, it'll be an episode of Friends, but on the black side. Don't cuss, so it'd be like what? Living single? Yes. I like it.
It'd be crazy. Be like,
Obama be Obi? That's the shit. Obi? Nigga.
Like living single.
Like living single. Yes. But okay, I'm down with it. I'm okay, I changed my mind. I'm down with it. I'm cool with it. Listen.
Yeah, no, I feel you though. I feel you.
It's some embarrassing shit.
It's a funny situation.
It's embarrassing shit.
It's the 2 people that we can come up with as a country.
I'll tell you some embarrassing shit.
Cream of the crop,
like,
huh?
Right now, there's every other country just going like, damn, really? That's what y'all gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, that's what y'all got? Y'all done fucked up once and that's what y'all do? But it is what it is. I remember the days when we used to be number 1 at everything. Now we just number 1 at fucking up.
Yeah, no, really. We number 1 in not figuring out the coronavirus. Right?
For sure. We win that. We winning the shit out of that.
Every other country figured this shit out.
We winning the shit out of that.
Like, figured it out I don't want to say real quick, but they put the necessary actions in place to get rid of it. We're the only country.
How do you feel about us opening up? Because, like, by the way, people who don't know where the fuck I'm at. Open? I'm in Florida right now. But how you feel like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about, but they're going to shut them out. I'll go out to my first. How you feel about us basically going back supposedly as to business as usual? Do you think that's a smart thing, or do you think that's something that might come back to bite? I
don't see where business as usual has changed. You know what I mean? So what we going back? I mean,
we are in the South.
Things never really shut down like that to be going back. You know, so to say to open everything up, it's just not much change. You know, so.
I mean, there's places who hasn't been open before that's going to be full capacity now.
Yeah, no, they were closed, but nothing closed for 30 days. Nothing was closed for 30 days, which is what a lot of countries did in order to get rid of the shit, right? Like lockdown. And, you know, essentials, gas, groceries, that's it. And just shut down 30 days. But nothing did that here. But businesses did close. Like, most were closed, you know, a week or two, a couple weeks on end. Right. But that 30-day lockdown run, it didn't happen. So opening up, nigga, we've been open.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Just wear a mask, baby. I ain't bringing my mask.
Do you feel like? Do you remember back in the days when we used to see pictures or videos, and you see people in Japan or Asia, and more so than anything else was pollution. The reason why they were doing it, but they would have a mask on, and we were like, oh, that's silly.
Yeah.
And then, do you think like that's it? Like from now on, life as a human being will be with a mask on your face?
No, not forever.
You don't think so?
I mean, yeah, you know, come on, we just opened up Florida. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and I think, you know, what Trump's doing is actually going to be a big catalyst of pushing the whole mask thing away.
Right.
Like, don't fear corona.
Right.
You know, so if you catch it, take this drug I took because I had it. And then, you know, that's the idea behind, I guess, getting things back to normal. Can you imagine? Think about it. Before this election, right before this election, he's had a cure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Corona, and now he has it. You know, people and that's the thing, man. The people that support Trump really support his ass. No matter how ignorant they are, how ignorant he is, they really for him. So they're gonna vote. We need enough people voting.
Right.
I mean, and you know, that's what it is. You gotta have it because these folks that love that ignorance is loving his.
For sure. How do you feel about the vaccine? I know for sure there's no way in hell y'all gonna get me with that bullshit. It takes 3 years tops to come up with
it's not real. It's the vaccine. There's not a vaccine. I don't know. No.
If you came up with a vaccine in 6 months, nigga, when it takes 3 years tops, I don't want that shit at all.
No.
At all.
It's
All that
in Trump's mind, because he's a businessman, the man's methodical.
He says, but he's been
the man's methodical.
Plenty of shit as a businessman.
The man is methodical in the way he moves. There's a method to his madness, even how obvious it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a reason all this is happening right now. Yeah. Because that's why he's a billionaire and shit. Yeah. But man's moral compass. I think the nigga's moral compass is broke. I tell you that.
Nigga, I don't even think he's that great of a businessman. Because if you look at his actually record as a businessman, there's plenty of shit to pick apart. Especially getting sued way in the late 80s and early.
Well, you know what's funny? Because the thing is, last year, I guess what just came out, right? He spent $750 in taxes he paid.
Just that.
You know how many niggas I heard said they wish they could have just only paid $750?
Of course.
And so, as fucked up as it is, business-wise, in regards to his own interest.
As you were saying with the moral compass. So you were saying the moral compass.
Yeah.
And I'll say this. There was a little thing when people were saying, oh, well, Joe Biden is way more racist than Donald Trump. Donald Trump has actually been sued since the 80s for
having
motherfuckers actually been moved out because he would triple their rent overnight, not telling them anything, and they couldn't afford it, and they would move out. He's been sued plenty of times, settled out of court, and sometimes he didn't settle out of court, and actually people won and got the residents back. Just for him to do it later on anyway. But, of course you're talking about for financial gain. When you talk about a person with moral compass is broken. But at the same time, there has to be some kind of straight up just carelessness for a whole group of people for you to be comfortable to do that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't be comfortable to be doing that in the first place.
But it comes down to your morals, because this obviously, and it just, like I said, bro, you gotta appreciate when a motherfucker show you who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just totally, he don't see it that way.
From the beginning.
In his mind, he don't. Yeah, exactly. He don't see it that way.
He grabbed the
his mind. That was a come up, and he didn't. And if you look at society, he's not doing his part in regards to us. How the hell we pay more taxes than him? Yeah. That's crazy. He's not doing his part for society, but in his own personal interest, in his own mind, it's a W. You know what I mean?
For sure. For him, it's a W. For
exactly.
Sure.
That's moral compass.
Where do you see this ending? When it comes to he gets elected again,
he get elected
or
again,
or he doesn't get elected again,
bruh.
But let's go with the worst evil. He gets elected again.
If he get elected again, I'm eating a pot of water with a fork.
Damn,
you hear me?
That's
okay,
that's
I mean, whole
I never even
pot
tried to do that, but
with a fucking fork.
That's
okay, bruh.
What do you see? What do you see? Do you see more turmoil? Do you see more social injustice? Do you see more people rioting because of the type of things that's going to go on? Because I feel like...
I think like, for example, right, that rioting thing, I think that's happening one way or the other. Because if Biden's elected, you're going to have the folks that Trump afraid to denounce rioting. You know
that's what I was trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I do feel you're right. Because if, like you said, Biden gets elected, they're going to riot because Biden got elected. And if Trump get elected, they're going to be out there rioting anyway, celebrating the shit. So either way,
they got the fool.
There'll be some bullshit going on.
Stand back and stand by. I'll let you know.
Exactly.
I'll let you know. I'm gonna holler.
I'm gonna shoot you a message.
Stand by.
Yeah. Which if you're in the middle district,
stand down, stand by. What did he say?
Stand back, stand by.
Stand down, stand by, stand back.
He said stand back and stand by. That's exactly what he said.
Then we're going to say the same thing to the Crips, the Bloods, the Buddy Kings.
Everybody, stand back and stand by.
Stand back.
Let these motherfuckers come down the street. Crazy. Well, by the way, if you go to downtown Orlando, stand by means something different. Stand back and stand by is a little different connotation of it. But yeah, so I don't really fuck with politics too much because all the niggas are assholes in my book. But I'll say this.
Everybody has their own personal
interest. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, of course, yeah.
Like everybody else does,
It is what it is.
And if your personal interests align with a candidate, then you vote for them.
I think that's the way you should vote. If you're going to vote, you vote for the best person. Fuck what team you want to belong to. That's some dumb shit.
Yeah, but Trump got to get out of office, though, man. It is crazy.
Oh, I mean, that should be a given.
I can't.
That should be a given.
I just can't.
It's a TV personality that we had as a fucking president. It's crazy,
yeah, man. On the Apprentice and shit.
Apprentice. We all fell for it.
They watching reruns of that shit in China right now talking about this nigga run the country.
He watching it in the Oval Office right now.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Hey, that's America's president.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just weird. 2020's been some weird shit. We done lost Black Panther and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. 2020's been crazy.
Yeah, I think it's our fault.
It's been crazy.
I think it's our fault, honestly. Yeah. Because in 2019, we were talking so much shit, talking about 2020 was going to be our year. Yeah. 2020 was like, all right, nigga.
2020 was something.
You talking shit. Yeah, like fucking, what's that dude from Amazon? Definitely his year. Bezos. Jesus Christ, bro. How you so rich that your bitch leave you, and I said bitch, I'm sorry, but your girl leave you, and she becomes the richest woman in America? Because she left you. And because she did shit. Because she left you.
That man made $13 billion on a Monday.
God damn
it. It ain't nothing even.
he
probably paid less taxes than Trump.
I bet he paid no taxes, remember?
You see what I'm saying?
He paid no taxes.
You know.
He pays no taxes.
So,
he had his nice little deal with the CIA. I don't know about, but anyway.
Yeah, nah.
He pays no taxes. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I like your setup, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you've been doing your thing. How many episodes you done now?
This is number 9. I want to say, per se.
Number 9. Episode 9 is mine. Hey, man.
Since we like to be jump up and down over here from subject to subject, because I don't give a damn. This is for me, y'all motherfuckers. I love y'all for watching, but I do these questions because I want to know them. And I haven't asked you this in a long time, so I would like to ask you. We're going to go back to sports real quick. Give me your top 5, as in, not top 5 as in top 5 all time. I want you to give me your starting 5. If you had to get a starting 5 team, who's going to be your starting 5?
That's tough.
Point guard all the way to center. Come on now. What's going to be your point?
Bro, that's tough, dog. Oh,
bro,
Lord, that's tough. Top 5. I mean, the starting 5.
Not top 5. Your starting 5.
Starting 5.
Starting 5. Who you know that if you that's your starting 5, you gonna wax anybody.
I'd have Kobe.
So Kobe at 2?
No, I'd have him on point.
You have Kobe
I'd
at point.
have Kobe run.
All right, let's go. Kobe at point.
Kobe run point.
Weird, but Kobe
Bird
at
at the 2. Bron at the 3.
That's who Bron 3?
Bron.
Oh, LeBron. Okay.
Yeah, Bron at the 3.
And Larry at 2?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And who'd I have at the 4? There's a toss up between the 4. The 4 and Bill Russell had to be my 5.
Okay, who you got
for sure. 4? My 4. Oh, dude, it's tough. I gotta go.
Come on, man. That's tough. It's 4. You already got Bron in there. And you already got, yeah.
Kobe facilitating for sure.
So,
Bird.
Kobe ain't gonna give it to nobody, but go ahead. Kobe gonna shoot every shot, but go ahead. At the point, then you crazy. But go ahead.
Kobe did
4.
Kobe facilitating, dog. That's my nigga.
All right, 4.
The 4 probably maybe Rodman.
Rodman, okay, I'm not mad at that. Rodman.
Maybe Rodman.
Rebound king.
Yeah, Rodman, because that defense. Yeah, Rodman. That defense was so solid, bro.
I'm surprised. This is gonna be my real quick. I'm surprised he left Matu out of there.
Your boy Matu.
We're going Iverson. We're going Jordan. We're going Kobe. We're going Bird. We're going Tim Duncan. We're going Bill Russell.
I'm running Jordan. I put everything out there.
Wax.
See how many
wax?
No, Jordan.
Anybody
Let me get a redo. I wasn't ready.
Anybody get waxed?
Jordan definitely at the point, bro, which was with Kobe at. See, I'd put Kobe at the 2 then. If Jordan at the 1, Kobe at the 2.
You might as well just put Bron at 3 and Bird at 4.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bron at 3, Bird at 4.
And then put Bill at 5.
Bill at 5. Yeah,
that's wax. You fuck everybody up.
I do that all day.
That's wax.
Yeah, I do that all day.
I know you're not a huge football fan.
No.
I know you're not a huge football fan, or you don't watch it a lot, but you know about football. And I think when you play what, wide receiver?
Dude, I was a punter and defensive lineman.
You was a punter. You was a defensive lineman?
Yeah.
You played in the line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like me playing that bitch. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, what you play? What you play, fucking DN?
No, tackle.
Oh fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Because it was kid shit. It must.
Yeah, it was young people.
I'm about to say.
It was a pop.
Ain't no way with your body, the niggas gonna be like, yeah, go ahead and do.
Yeah, no, bro. Because I've been this size. I've been this size since I was 9.
It just seems like so you deserve to be in that bitch. For sure, with your big ass.
Exactly. I thought when I was 9 years old.
Up. That's what you was doing.
Yeah, bro. So
you fucking kids up.
Yeah.
Who would you give me? Even though you're not a huge fan of football, who's your favorite player? Like who you
Troy Polamalu.
Troy Polamalu?
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Yeah, no, dog. Like,
I'm with you. That's a missile going.
Yeah, bro, man. Yeah, Pittsburgh was my team back when, dog. Randall L, Troy Polamalu.
Jerome Bettis was my nigga.
Jerome Bettis, dog.
He looked like me, and he motherfucker. I look like
Ben Roethlisberger, dog. This nigga 900 pounds.
Big bandweight was like early Big Man. That was crazy.
Yeah, Troy Polamalu, dog. That safety was
everybody. He was that safety.
Yeah, and Jerry Rice, dog, back when.
Yeah, of course. Come on now.
Like
Jerry Rice.
No, you got all types of folks. Yeah, bro. You can go on for days.
We grew up in a good era.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can go for days.
Yeah, Deion Sanders.
Sanders. Emmett, bro. Come on now.
All them niggas. We grew up in a good time.
Jerome Bettis. Yeah, dog. You know, because I'm from St. Louis, so
the Bus.
Bettis is So
that was my dude. I thought that boy was it.
That's the first jersey I owned. Jerome Bettis jersey.
Really? You would never guess it. My first jersey ever was a Deion Sanders Cowboys jersey, and it was a Champions jersey. And I was given to me at the church as like a giveaway. Like it was like somebody had donated to it, and my grandma knew that I watched football every now and then. She was like, "Here, have that." I was like, "What?" Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was fire. So those are good.
Yeah.
It's sticking with sports. Let's say when it comes because you are a person who loves basketball for sure. If you had to have a basketball jersey that you had to have that one and you only wear that one, what basketball jersey would that be?
Jordan, North Carolina jersey.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's a good one. The white?
The baby blue and white.
Oh, the baby blue, white, blue.
No, yeah, the baby blue on white. The baby blue on white. I do the baby blue on white.
That's different.
Yeah, I do the baby blue.
Oh, that's different.
All day, the baby blue on white. I do that.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
I like
the white and baby blue go hard too, though.
Yeah, that does go hard.
I just hate white shit because it's get dirty.
Facts. I mean, you for sure gonna understand.
Yeah, exactly. I got forgives and shit.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
goddamn. That's good.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. That's fire. That's good. I would say just the Suns jersey with the sun, the old school Suns.
The old school, yeah, dog.
School
those were hard back when, bro. Them were hard back when, bro. The old school with the sun and the purple and it all. Yeah, those, good call, man.
I like that one.
You always thinking some old shit. Good shit. I like that. I like that.
Another thing that a lot of people don't know about us, and we're not gonna have that much time, but we have enough time to talk about this, is that we used to be in a group together way back in the days. Yes, we used to record in the motherfucking closet and shit.
Yeah, man.
We had a whole album before.
I borrowed a bunch of stuff from Radio Shack, dog, and came home with a studio.
He worked there and took it.
I borrowed.
That's what he meant. I borrowed
it and came home with a studio, bro.
Yeah, he did. The name of the group was MB&T.
Yeah.
It was me, him, which is Minnie, Brandon, and then my boy Tim.
Yes, shout out to T.
And which we've seen before here.
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
Hey, you like your boy?
Hey, that made me feel so good. But yeah, and it was fire. If you had to pick 3 MCs or rappers that if you were on an island that you could listen to 3 albums, who would you pick?
That's true. You gotta let me get the artist. It's hard to call 3 albums.
No albums. I'm saying the artist. The artist that you would have to pick an album from. 3 artists that you have to pick an album from if you're on the island. 3 artists that you have to pick an album from. You don't have to give me the album. It's just 3 artists that you know have multiple albums that you can pick one from.
Wayne, without a doubt, because he had that run from the Carters to mixtape Weezy with the droughts and all that.
Squad.
Any of them in between. Yeah, even Squad. Take it back to Squad. Yeah.
Shit.
Any of that in between. Damn sure. It's only 3
artists. Yeah.
Only 3 artists.
Mm-hmm. That the catalog is so good to you.
Yeah,
that you can sit there and listen.
Yeah, because I'm an old soul, man.
3 artists. You ain't gotta be hip hop to be honest with you. Just give me 3 artists.
Yeah, no, I'm let's see. Oh Lord.
You said artists. So you got 1? You want me to go 1? You got 1, I'll say Tupac. So we 1 and 1.
1 and 1 Tupac. And I'd say probably see, let me give so the rap, if it was rap, right?
Okay.
Wayne, M.
Okay.
Had to have M in there.
Okay.
And Takal, Meth.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Them 3. Takal, yeah.
Right.
Takal's
right.
He the business.
I'm with you.
But I gotta have my R&B stuff, bro. I gotta have that dog. Gotta have Anita Baker.
Okay.
I'd have Sade.
Oh, I am not mad at that.
Bruh, and maybe Maybe John Legend.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Usher, but John Legend was good.
Yeah, Usher too, dog. Yeah, man. I be on my R&B shit. Yeah, dog. Yeah, Usher, dog. I can go without saying too, man. Usher, he like the R&B, he like the younger version of Michael Jackson when it comes to tracks.
Okay, so I would go Tupac. I'm gonna go Slick Rick. I know I'm weird.
Slick Rick is that man, though. First storyteller. Yeah, come on, come on.
And I'm gonna go Slick Rick, so I can listen to multiple of their albums and just be cool. And then I'm gonna go somebody, my people I not even know, and people who know. Tech-9. I can listen to
Tech-9.
a bunch of Tech-9 albums back, and they're all different. So I'll be
lyrically, man.
Yeah, and he's lyrical as fuck,
yeah.
and he's got that speed shit.
Yeah.
For the R&B, I'm gonna go Chris Brown. I can listen to all his albums, wouldn't even feel bad about it. I'm gonna go to Luther Vandross. I can listen to all his albums, wouldn't feel bad about it. And I'm gonna do Teddy Pendergrass. I can listen to Teddy Pendergrass all day.
Bro,
any of those?
Luther.
Any of
Luther?
Would
I take Luther. I replace John Legend with Luther.
Listen,
dog,
okay.
Luther.
Listen,
bro,
I don't even have a dad.
Dog.
Listen, I don't even know my daddy like that, and I wish I could dance with my father again. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga made me feel some shit that I ain't never felt before about a nigga I don't even know.
I'll take you out tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, what?
Yeah.
And I left one of my goats, my personal goats, Mr. Charlie motherfucking Wilson.
Charlie Wilson, the man.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson,
that's not even.
Yeah, bro. Like exactly. It's so many. It's so many. Like you gotta have 3, bro. You go be fucked. I could be able to choose
somebody out. Yeah.
I'll be up there stuck, dog. Can't even think of it, dog. For real.
Real
talk,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, no, man. I like what you're doing with your show, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Blessings on blessings, man.
Yeah, we all try to do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Try to do a little something. We are coming up to the end of this podcast. Usually I tell motherfuckers, hey, if you got something to promote it. But, nigga, you ain't got shit.
Yeah.
He's probably the only he's probably like one of the few regular people by regular. He's not regular by all means. But I mean regular people as in he's not pushing anything to y'all. He just came here to just chill and talk.
If I gotta promote something, I promote your own hustle. Get it in.
Yeah.
Somebody is always working for your money.
Yep.
Go get yours.
For sure.
Get your reading on too. Get your reading. Yeah. Get your reading on. That's a lot
Keep
of things.
hitting them.
That's a lot of things that we don't do as a people. And I tell you this, it's a minority thing. We don't read nearly as much as the opposition. Yeah. You know, and that's where a lot of knowledge is and all. So yeah. Man, just stay up. Stay prayed up.
Oh.
Hustle up.
People forget to do that. We think so. We get so self-sufficient. We forget.
Yeah.
Ain't shit we can do on our own really without that prayer behind it.
Yeah.
So you definitely get to stay prayed up. These days, the shit ain't looking too good, so you might want to be on the right side.
Lord have mercy.
For real.
Days is coming. I saw Noah out there building the ark last week.
What? And they going 2 by 2s, nigga.
You hear me, nigga?
Get yours.
The days is coming.
Straight up. For real. I remember back in the days you see a motherfucker that said the end of the world is coming. You be like, ah. Now you're like, nigga, you know something? Tell me something I don't know. Feels like you're holding out.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
appreciate you having me, man.
Oh, no, for sure, man. Look,
listen.
listen.
In front of you, man. Good to be in front of your viewers. Good to check out your setup.
I just want to talk to you a little bit, man. Like I said, you definitely we're definitely gonna go to the Cape Canaveral and have a good time next time.
Yeah, man. Any young engineers out there too? Any young engineers?
Definitely. I give it up to you.
Minnie here and reach out. For
sure. We got a mentor right here. Yeah. I will definitely give it up to you, hand for definitely being one of the young brothers that is representing us in the engineering field in the right way and having us look good out there. I mean, definitely. And you're not I would like to say like some people who might get in that kind of field and they might forget kind of like where they came from or might forget what reality might be for other people. You have stayed grounded enough to understand that even though you or your work might be very intricate and technical, that still, like me, a person who's just a regular motherfucker and might not know much about that, you still the type of person that will go ahead and hang and have fun and not feel like, oh, you're beneath me because your knowledge is nowhere near.
Not at all. You do all that comedy thing you do, bro. Forget what I do. That comedy thing, if you ain't seen my man stand up yet, Lord, you don't know what you're missing. That comedy thing you do is where it's at, dude.
By the way, before I get out of here, thank you for that. Appreciate you coming, my man. My brother Brandon Fonda. Woo! got news for y'all on October 18th. October 18th. That is a Sunday at 2 o'clock in the morning. If you have CW17 or if you have the CW app, I will be in a show called They So Crazy Comedy TV. That is They So Crazy Comedy TV. You will see moi in that show. You CW app, just look for it. I'm in there. We're going to have pre-rolls, so you might be watching whatever, Gotham. You might be watching whatever it is, and I might just pop up in a commercial. So look out for that. Your boy's trying to do big things. I see you one more time this last marathon. Peace.
Peace.
Meow.